We want to pray for those families. We want to pray for those families. I'll talk more about some things later on in my message today. I preached once in Terryville this morning, and they had their peace, and Christ Church has its peace for today. But I want you to think about this, and I want you to pray for me. Let me say this now. Let me begin the service by doing it this way. Now, I've opted to go to Chicago this evening to be with my dear friend, Bishop Ellis, whose wife passed, Sister Mary Ellis. So I'm going to that funeral and turn around and come right back. But I did not want to leave without talking to the saints. You never know when our last time to be together will be. I'm not getting ready to die. I don't think I'm getting ready to die. But think about it. We never know when the last time. That's the reason why with that case, or that, however you want to put it, that event, that tragedy in Newtown, the messages about offenses came alive to me. And it came alive in this respect. Nobody had a clue that would be the last time they saw their son-in-law. For the most part, they probably felt like it would be a typical day. But a typical day turned into a history-making event. And it came alive to me in this respect. We walk past each other all the time, and we talk more about each other. And never know that may be your last time to see them. And you think it's okay, but you're not going to be able to bear the burden of knowing you just ran that person down. And then the next week we having their funeral. You don't feel it. You don't. Do you feel what I'm saying? So that's why I say it came alive to me to know whatever I'm going to do, I better do it while I have a chance to do it. I better say I'm sorry while I can say I'm sorry. I better say I love you while I can say have time I love you. I better ask you to forgive me while I have a chance to ask you, because I don't know. And you don't know when that last chance will be. Let that be an alarm sound, saints, that we draw close to God, first of all. Because I'm a firm believer, Sister Rosamond, you can't love me and talk about me at the same time. You can't love me and talk about me at the same time. And then you can't talk about me and pray for me at the same time. So let's love one another. There have been many things said about all of us. And perhaps some you know, some you don't. But don't let this year go out with the same attitude. Let this, the rest of the time we have, be a time for us to get it together. Get it together. Get it together. Now we're going to have prayer requests, but we're going to do it different today.